Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. It's the young boys versus the Invincibles.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And away they go, off and running here in this Champions encounter. Takes it on, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And tossing through. Pina. And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre of defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the starting 11 for Invincibles. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Gaia starts with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And in attack, Darwin Núñez plays with Harry Kewell. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Well, Invincibles showing good width. Such an ambitious run. Well anticipated. Pina. That's a good pass. Through and goal. And much to his disappointment, couldn't direct it on target.
Well, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, listening to her in her interview, she's certainly been working on her game and training. There'll be a lot of focus on her just to see how she does here today.
N'Golo Kanté. And a shooting chance for Kanté. Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that.
And the young boys finding space on the flank. Pina. Just cutting off the supply. Williams. Untidy phase of play.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
An encouraging Invincibles move, this. Kanté. Winning back possession. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Claudia Pina. Decent-looking ball. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Valverde. Bonmati. Opportunity it is. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, the young boys in a position of menace here. And nothing comes of this attack. And it's still on. Oh, surely! Oh, she scored again! A brace for her today. They simply don't know how to stop her. Ferreira. Well, this could really help the cause. Giuliano. Decent position. And the flag does go up, offside. And winning it back. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! It's a clever run here from Rashford. Who wants to make a challenge? Bonmati. Really vital interception here.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Conte. Vitinha. Opportunity. Well, I thought they were going to pull one back on the counter-attack, but the keeper had his own views on that. And just like that, broken up. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Incisive ball. Could be a chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. A chance then for the respective managers to...
Hello, hello. Oh, wrong DSS बने. Mommy, the freeze में ते barbecue sauce तो ले ना.
So away they go again, and Invincibles left with a real mountain to
Barbecue
climb in the
sauce.
second half. And quick thinking defensively. Alexia Putellas. And Rashford. Manuela Giuliano. Well, that's asking for a caution. Well, I don't think too many people can criticise him for that effort.
It's not that far away. It's a good strike, but not enough dip on it this time. Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third.
Oh, soon they could be in. And really bold goalkeeping to deal with the danger. Valverde. Room to roam on the wing for the young boys. Rashford. Oh, a chance! And nicely passed.
Yeah. Beautifully handled.
She has options.
I don't know.
Looking for the right angle. It's a corner. And played short. Thoughtful play. Now with Williams. Well, a touch too heavy there. Rashford. Claudia Pina. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. They struggle to keep the ball for the young boys.
ball notification था
Huel. And behind it's gone for a corner. Elects to go short. Nico Williams. Saka. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Huel! It's gone in! And well, he might
This is
celebrate
Dragon,
on the
man.
back of that. A wonderful bit of skill. Rashford. And snuffing out the danger. Counter-attacking possibilities. Williams. Could pull one back here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the short option preferred. Danger building. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And plenty of space out wide for young boys. Is it going to be? Vital block there.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
And she's in a decent position. Will it go in? And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Determined defending. Pina. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Such an ambitious run. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Alex Balde. Jules Koundé on the ball. Rashford. Crossing into the middle. Well, there was impending danger,
ये
but good
दबंग
defending.
गया
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Rashford. On to Vitinha. Oh, disappointing end to that. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Decent position. And maybe Rashford. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory.
सोच्दै ल्याइदिएन यार एकछिनै सोच्दै 0. Let's go. पैसै छैन म त त्यसलाई बनाउँथे.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And the focus is all on champions. Your expectations?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And here we go, the first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions showdown. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well anticipated.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Jules Koundé plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Sven Ulreich begins between the posts. Jonathan Tah plays with Giorgio Chiellini in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Guti in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And support available. Trying to tee it up. They keep plugging away. Good passage of play. Can they produce something? Must take the lead here. Guti.
फोकस भएन क्या म फोकस भएन.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer, isn't he? But has a lot more to his game as well. He's a constant threat. And those defenders, they just can't switch off for a second or he'll punish them.
Now, what can the young boys do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And a throw-in it's going to be. Might lead to a chance. And the ruling is offside here. Guti. Pina. Will it happen for them? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
This could be troublesome. Oh, good finish. Great step from Ulreich, in goal.
ठुक्क अगाडि खाली थियो उसलाई.
Noah Lang. Pina. Wonderfully weighted pass. Still doable. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Putellas. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Reinders. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, beaten easily here. Pina. Claudia Pina. A very effective challenge put in. Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders. Alexia Putellas. Well, full marks for getting past him. Can they level the game?
They're really piling the pressure on, aren't they?
Chance to play it in. This could level it. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
In position. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Reinders. On to Chiellini. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Guti. He has teammates around him. Seemingly no one can stop him. Good-looking move. Oh, it might be. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Lamine Yamal. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, breezing past him. And quick thinking defensively. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. Lamine Yamal. Tah. Textbook example of how to cut it out. This looks interesting. Claudia Pina. A really good pass. Must be! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Giuliano. Now with Bellingham. Guti. And lost the ball. Quick counter could be on. Fine pass.
Look.
That is excellent from Sven Ulreich.
Kas
Well, opting for the short
penalti
corner.
yaar.
And veering in. Marcus Rashford. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
22 का बल पनि छोड्दिरहेको
Pina. Lamine Yamal. Now with Cafu. Ta. And possibilities here. And possession given away.
ए
Yamal. Yamal! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Aitana Bonmati. Well, they could break at pace. Guti. Oh, moving it nicely. Real chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Aitana Bonmati. Well, good idea. And Rashford. And an opening! Oh, really disappointing. It looked promising. Chance to equalise. Putellas. Now with Graham Hansen. Well read to put an end to that attack. Chiellini. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Oh, yes, what a pass. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
15 minutes left for play. Could be troublesome. Oh, surely! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Putellas. Aitana Bonmati. Well read to ease the pressure. Maybe dangerous here. Could be threatening. Takes it on. Not finished yet. Not
एउटा
quite yet.
let's go
Still excitement left in the game. Guti. Claudia Pina. This could finish it. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just one. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? This could level it.
Rashford
All square now, and you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Reinders. Theo Hernandez now. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Cafu. Could we see some late drama here? That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. Plenty of support here. Pina. How did they let that attack come to an end? Effective piece of pressing. And a brisk run. Too easy, far too easy. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And it's a quality pass. Can they forge ahead? Oh, no! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Chiellini. Danger building. Trying to find the right angle of attack.
छ्या
Quick thinking to win it back.
ल
Bonmati. Oh, that's splendid play. I'm cutting it out. Promising looking ball. Chance was building. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Aitana Bonmati. Pina. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. So underway again. The players know they have to give it one final push. Putellas. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bellingham. This looks interesting. This could square the game. Oh, difficult save to make. Over it comes. Rashford. And young boys pushing forward with options available. Can he finish them off? And they're still breathing.
Yeah, the keeper's made a superb stop, but there's very little time to turn it around now.
A really
कहाँ
single-minded
देखो
piece of
पास
defending
कहाँ
to make
दियो
sure
क्या
nothing untoward
तो
happened.
दिन
An impressive run, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
है
Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. A very good tackle. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Getting in there to take it away.
Yeah, there were other options there, weren't there?
And the countdown continues. Just 1 minute left in the second period of extra time. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. And there goes the final whistle, and the home crowd.
Sonde അടിച്ചത്
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And we've got action from Champions to bring you. What are you expecting to see?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Away they go then. This Champions clash is underway. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Needs to clear it. Graham Hansen. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Wait. Ronaldo too.
Intercepting it intelligently. Claudia Pina. And Rashford. Balde. Well, they have it again. Could be threatening. Claudia Pina. Real attacking intent shown by the young boys. But quick thinking defensively. And that'll be offside. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find...
Oh, he saved it well.
What the fuck was that, bro?
Bonmati. Not high quality defending.
कस्तो कुदेको
Patrick Vieira. Rooney. Now opening things up. With a textbook interception. Pina. Promising looking ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
कस्तो
Well,
अर्कै
nice
स्किल
approach,
देखायो
wasn't
क्या
it? But
यार
the final ball just wasn't there.
To put them ahead. Putellas. Balde. Rashford couldn't keep it.
त्यो धोनी गर्नुहुन्छ
Salah. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Aitana Bonmati. Showing a good reading of the game. Chance to do damage. Rooney. And the flag is up for offside. Error in judgment, you might say.
Well, you just question if he could have let that run. Surely knew he was offside there.
Really getting stuck in. Did really well to get through. Real chance. Well, that's asking for a caution.
हाँ कसरी
And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility.
And look at this! Aitana Bonmati. Pina. What a score!
छ्या
Great save!
त्यो
Can he give them the lead? And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And danger averted. Well read. Bonmati. Could be threatening. And the chance is on. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. And flying forwards here.
ल
Infringement spotted. Intelligent ball. It's looking promising. Chance to cross. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might lead to a chance. And wasteful from young boys. Putellas. Claudia Pina. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Rashford! And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
त्यो प्लेयरको छातीमा हाने त
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Manuela Giuliano did well to win it back. Coman. And options in the centre. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Wait.
Can he get one back? What a commitment to defending.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to help get their team back into this. They definitely need a goal here to gain a bit of confidence.
Koundé. Putellas. And support available. Threading it. Rashford. And the chance slips away.
के भन्ने यार.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Claudia Pina. Graham Hansen. Coman, sloppy. Can they set up a chance? A real opening now. And a goal! What a bang!
कति 3-0 हैन 3-0 है गाइस. We can't lose. Rashfordलाई अपडेट गर्नुपर्छ.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you champions excitement. What are you expecting to see?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, he's been ruled offside. And so the first half begins in what we hope will be an electrifying champions clash. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jules Koundé plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Jude Bellingham starts with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Can she put it away? Oh, after the deflection.
Yeah, sensational goalkeeping, isn't it?
Trying to tee it up. High pressing and good high pressing. Francesco Totti. Jude Bellingham. Totti. Marcos Llorente. It did look on for them, but not to be. Alexia Putellas. Now, who can she play it to? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And a brisk run. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And players waiting in the centre. Might lead to a chance. Can they jump in front? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So, ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the young boys? That's what they require. to shut them down. Could be threatening. Can she score? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Brilliant piece of skill. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Aitana Bonmati. Claudia Pina. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could be threatening. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
कस्तो बल नसक्यो यार ल पाउँदैन त बल
De Bruyne. And darting through. A goal!
सक्दैन गुड प्लेयर 3-1 भयो गाइज खलित त भयो गेम
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. I'm thrilled to bring you all the action from Champions. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the Champions drama unfold. Nice looking move this. Cruyff. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Aitana Bonmati. Now with Graham Hansen. Excellent defending. Jordi Alba. And the young boys are showing good width here. Clever defending. Really good vision there from Johan Cruyff. Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Claudia Pina. It's a promising looking move from the young boys. And getting the better of a marker. Maybe dangerous here. And to reduce the deficit. Putellas. And Rashford. And lining it up. Who can he pick out? A very timely interception. Jordi Alba. And on to Kewell. Now Jordi Alba. Harry Kewell. Jordi Alba. De Bruyne now. Marcos Llorente. Good movement. Paqueta. Decent idea. No, high quality defending. Marcus Rashford. Can she find the right pass? And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Messi. Marcos Llorente has it. De Bruyne. Marcos Llorente. De Bruyne now. It's a neat move. Will it happen for them? Paqueta. And suddenly on the front foot. Johan Cruyff. Now with Kuhl. Jordi Alba. Marcos Llorente. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Intelligent ball. And in the right position to read it. Araujo. Balde. Claudia Pina. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Not giving it away. Lionel Messi. Trying his luck. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Graham Hansen. Giuliano. Now with Rashford. Alexia Putellas. Effective challenge. Marcos Llorente. Aitana Bonmati. Nicely constructed. There's the shot. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Jordi Alba. Now with Paqueta. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He's made a really important challenge. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. And back underway with young boys hoping to find a route back into the match. Alex Balde. On to Putellas. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Marcos Llorente. Jordi Alba. Paqueta. And options in the centre. Oh, this looks useful. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Fantastic ball. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Can he find the right pass? Lucas Paqueta. Cruyff. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. And it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal.
Messi de heading
And now
पहुंच
it's
रहा
a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Koundé. Now with Putellas. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lionel Messi. Sloppy, Jordi Alba. Giuliano. It's a weighted pass. And the corner's been given. Real chance.
ए भगवान
Marcos Llorente. Now Jordi Alba. And they keep it moving. Paqueta. Oh, disappointing end to that. Now options are plenty. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And drive might be in. And a goal! That's his grace. They just can't keep it quiet. Pina. Here's Valverde. Manuela Giuliano. Given away by the young boys. Harry Kewell. Now with Paqueta. And the referee playing advantage. Promising possession, this. Bonmati. Distributing it well. And maybe Rashford. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Decent idea. Lionel Messi. Messi. Marcos Llorente has it. And a clever piece of defending. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Alexia Putellas. Plenty of support here. Rashford unable to hold it. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Manuela Giuliano. Always likely to be given as a foul. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Lucas Paqueta. Now Jordi Alba. Harry Kewell. Now with Paqueta. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Intelligent ball. De Bruyne! And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. Wilson. Just can't get it past it.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat.
Right, 3-0, 3-2 यार 3-2 में रहेछ यार पक्का रहेछ यार गर्नै पर्ने हो त्यसको रिवार्ड लिम्फमा आइछ र त्यसपछि ए त त 85 पर्दै हो एउटा गर्नु पर्यो नि यार गेम चाहिँ जित्नै पर्छ है।
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you all the excitement from champions. What are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
So they get the ball rolling, the first half of this Champions confrontation. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre of defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
What's the match?
And the attack fizzling out.
Well, they've started.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Winning the ball was the target. And so a corner it'll be. Playing it in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Bonmati. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And support available. And roaming free here. Well, the threat could be there. Marcos Llorente. Options in the centre. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Bonmati. Claudia Pina. Threading it. Hillys, can she score? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? And showing good game awareness. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Graham Hansen. Giuliano. And plenty of space out wide for young boys. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Look.
The keeper atones for the original.
Goodness,
the fans will be thinking to themselves.
Yeah, he just lost concentration for a second there and he'll be so pleased he was able to make up for it, but needs to be switched on.
And what an opportunity this is for her. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And he read it really well. Fine save. And over it comes. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Did well to win the ball back. Aitana Bonmati.
Fútbol es un deporte en el que defendemos el respeto y la tolerancia.
Graham Hansen. And possession given away.
ए
Untidy in possession. Can she find the right pass? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Opportunity here. Graham Hansen. Rooney. Just the challenge that was required. Good idea. And that is offside. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game, and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time, they'll be delighted with that.
She has teammates around her. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, denied by the post. Could be troublesome. On to Graham Hansen. Oh, free kick. They'll be licking their lips. Denied by the woodwork.
Well, what a goal that would have been. I'm surprised she took it on, to be honest. It's a long way out, but oh, it's so close.
yapande
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Super pass. Can she put it away? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in the... So underway again into the second half, and it has certainly been a commanding performance so far. Alexia Putellas. Now showing fine vision. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Can they set up a chance? And tossing through. A goal! They're really being smart.
Thank you for the win, bro. Itu gimana ini namanya guys tuh untuk kemarin tuh ya.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you all the excitement from champions. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. And take it away. And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre of defence. And rather than use a
Wait
strike...
a minute, Derek.
And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Con el 16, Alexia Putellas.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Yui Hasagawa. Clever defending. Pina. Well, that one has promise. Still looking for that elusive 50th goal. Will it happen today, Sue?
Yeah, just one away, and I'm sure she'll be looking to hit that personal milestone soon. Have to say, she scored some fantastic goals too over her time here.
A really good pass. Very effective passing sequence.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Valverde.
caga यार
Brazilians
पुते
to
यार
shut them down. Oh, it's on! And safely
गिर
dealt
गए
with.
यार किनारे ये
Oh, read it really well. Trying to tee it up. Can she get the level? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
मारना मन वैसे क्यों नहीं
Well, nicely cut out. Giuliano. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Just showing everyone her abilities in possession. Oh, does she mean business? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Con el 27, Graham.
Well, the young boys in a position of menace here. Bonmati. Giuliano. Bonmati. Determined defending. An impressive run. Could be threatening. Bonmati. Well, the threat could be there. This looks more than decent. Alexia Putellas. Pina. A very effective challenge put in. And possibilities here.
Yeah, they disrupted that really well there.
She likes to run with the ball at her feet, and credit is due for that good piece of defending.
ये स्टेप ओवर देखा वाला यार, ये बॉल ड्रैग कर रहा है।
Brighton showing a good reading of the game. This looks interesting. This could square the game.
लो
No deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
Here's Vidal. Claudia Pina decides to move back a bit. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, the ball is rolling again. Young boys trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response here in the second? Aitana Bonmati. Pina. Giuliano. Now with Putellas. Bonmati. He read the situation
ये
defensively
स्किल
and
दिखाया
did his job.
है।
Plenty of support here. Might be a chance to break. And it's opening up. Blocking it. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Alexia Putellas. Now the young boys have possession again. And nothing comes of this attack. Yui Hasagawa. Oh, that's a clever ball. And firing it. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Balde. Araujo. Manuela Giuliano. Sloppy in possession from the young boys. To reduce the arrears.
वही पनिश भएन क्या पोस्टमा पास दिनु।
Highest order.
Yeah,
How
he's
does one
recovered
then?
the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Lovely weight. Oh, terrific save. Keen to take it short here. Riley. Now Eder Militao. Can she put it away? And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there. Outrageously skillful. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Putellas. Oh, good idea. She finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team. Yui Hasagawa. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And good work from the young boys to win the ball back. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Putellas. Successfully cut out. Pina. And possibilities here. And just like that, broken up.
Y rogamos a los asistentes al estadio el uso de las papeleras en las instalaciones. Agradecemos su colaboración.
Nicely timed tackle. Well, nicely cut out.
ఏ
Trying her luck. Giuliano. Valverde. Manuela Giuliano. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Vidal. Could be! Splendid challenge, that! Kaylin. She's on the run. Real chance! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And taken short. Oh, moving it nicely. And she's only gone and made it a hat.
डिफेंस ब्रेकडाउन हुन सकेर आयो
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And the focus is all on champions. It's the young boys, and they take on the Saints.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And here we go, the first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions Showdown. And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre of defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's the starting 11 for Saints. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Roberto Carlos starts with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions. Carolina Sega plays alongside Andrea Pirlo in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Mbappe. Decent idea. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, big moment! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Alexia Putellas. Giuliano. On to Putellas. Graham Hansen. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bonmati. Now, what can the young boys do from this position? Good-looking move. This could be the equaliser. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Pirlo. Adeyemi. And still looking to get the shot off. Claudia Pina. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Pina. Aitana Bonmati.
त्यति पास त दिएन यार.
Wilson with it. Clever defending. Can she find the right pass? Frimpong. And a wayward pass.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless she's been there.
Could be troublesome. And struggling to get the shot off. Well, no way through. Mbappe. And they need to get tighter. And teammates to play it to. Sega! Read it well and made the save. Putellas. Half-time break fast approaching with the young boys trailing. What have you made of their football?
Yeah, a little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be losing those midfield battles. Often second to the 50-50s, but obviously a goal in the next few minutes would change things.
And young boys pushing forward with options available. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, no problems there. The keeper right behind it the whole time. Frimpong. Pirlo. Now, who can he play it to? Well, plenty of green space to run into. Could be. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't
ए
they?
माथि दिनु.
Bonmati. Now with Graham Hansen. Oh, that's a clever ball. That is that for the first half. So into the second half. Can the young boys bounce back after what happened to them in the first 45? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Bonmati. Pina. And a good intervention.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Wilson. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Claudia Pina. Well, she's certainly not alone. Putellas. A very timely interception. Wilson. Well, a poor touch really, and unable to prevent the corner.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. Carlos Alberto. Now Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Carolina Sega. In with a chance. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
And taken short. "30 minutes left for play." Wilson. The verdict is offside here. The struggle to keep the ball for the young boys. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Chance to cross. Still working away. What an important piece of defending. Still trailing, but they keep it moving.
Yeah, they just need to find that key pass, don't they?
And the shot. And caught by the keeper. Perfect challenge. And defensive play to be applauded. Could be. Able to close down the shot. Well, good effective pressure. Aitana Bonmati. Still seeking space. So the young boys down by one and looking for inspiration from this corner. Promising position, this. Vigorous defending. Can she score? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Kylian Mbappe. Wilson with it. Now with Sega. It's a good-looking Saints move, this. There's the shot. And they're still in with a shot. Thanks to the keeper just then.
Oh, the keeper does well. Just about keeps them in this. Not long to go, so they'll really have to push to get something from this.
10 minutes to go. Assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And a substitution in the offing. In the dying embers of the game, and the young boys narrowly behind, time is tight.
Well, they'll believe that they can get an equaliser here. They've been pushing, but sometimes you just have to go long, feed off the scraps and hope it falls for you.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides.
ए
Into position brilliantly.
Yeah, no messing about
See,
there.
that
She saw that coming, didn't she?
Pirlo. Teammates available. Opportunity it is. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Lotta Gaylin. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And is she going to score from here? Goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. If they can finish here, that might be that. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not it. So underway again. This is pure theatre. Carlos Alberto. Gives it a go. Looking to double her tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, she's definitely getting involved, popping up around the box with real frequency.
Roberto Carlos. Now with Sega. Oh, surely! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Right there.
맛있나요?
내려와.
내려와.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then she's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts her foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Is she going to score? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Playing it short. That's a good-looking pass. Jules Koundé on the ball, and the Saints have it back. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, danger here. This could be it. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Putellas. Could be dangerous. And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet. Roberto Carlos. Here's Mbappe. Intelligent ball. Intercepting it intelligently. So at the halfway stage in extra time. So they continue. There must be a lot of tired players out there. Through the middle. Can they set up a chance? Bonmati. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Real attacking intent shown by the young boys. And the confidence to take her on. Putellas. Manuela Giuliani. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. The young boys did well to regain control of the ball. It needs an accurate cross. This could be the equaliser. Unbelievable save by Courtois. Could represent the last chance to equalise. Remember it comes. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Sega. Here's Valverde. Mbappe. She has options. Well, a touch too heavy there. Tried to handle the pressure. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history book. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlight. It's beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have a live Champions match to bring you. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up.
A chance perhaps. Terrific save. So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. This looks promising. And cuts inside. Alexia Putellas. That's a superb challenge. How can he take them on and beat them? Good intervention.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Florian Wirtz. And an astute piece of defending. Figo. Marcos Llorente has it. Zé Roberto. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why she's the focus. Difficult to mark because she's always on the move, intelligent runs, and always finding that yard of space. But will it be the same again today?